Hi guys, this is Wendy. So I thought I'd just come back on and give you an update on my collage journal. I found this little word journal and I just put that on the front. I think I'll be adding other things to the front of this as time goes on. But I have been having so much fun with my collaging. I finally caught up with the hashtag 2020C, all the numbers. We were up to 12 and I've done them all. I'm really enjoying the process of just grabbing out the 5 items and then just arranging them on my page. Okay, so I'm going to give you a look at the ones I've done and just briefly go through it. The front page here, I put a background page on first because remember my straps were over there. So this is just from an art magazine that I really liked and I loved the colours. So this one is number 5 and we had to have a consecutive number, and I wasn't really thinking properly at the time, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which are consecutive numbers. I've got a ticket number, which is okay. Like I had a little bit of a balls up, didn't I? But I've got that. I've got the key, number 5, the is this number 5? No, that's number 3. Sorry guys, not number 5, that's number 3. A bug or insect, a key, a sequence of numbers which I ballsed up on, I told you, and a quote. And then something in black or white. I put a little tab on the side just down here that's black and white. Okay, so that was number 3. I couldn't read my own writing there. Silly duffer, aren't I? And this one over here is number 8. I've got all of them written down here on a piece of paper. I don't know why. But we had to have a person or persons. We had to have bubbles, so I've just used some of my paints and just put pretend bubbles just down here and up along there. A crossword out of a newspaper and text in another language. So this was an ad in German, and the next noun you hear someone saying in any form, my husband said to me, oh, can you go and get me a drink? So there's the drink there that I went and got my husband. So that was number 8. This one over here is so cute. This is number 6, which is something ornate. So I've got this lovely ornate die cut of a cat here that was sent to me in Happy Mail. A piece of dictionary paper which is just there in the background. Something that starts with the letter C. So I've actually got 2 here, which is the cat and the cupcake there. And a form or portion, either blank or filled, and I've got a form just up here, and then something you see through the window. So I've got the window, and through the window you can see the little cupcake girl. Okay, so that was rather cute, that one. This one here is really nothing because I've got this art magazine that was sent to me by a dear friend that has now passed, and I decided just to cut out a few little bits and pieces that I find really inspiring. So that's why that page is just like that there. This one here is number 7, which is a leaf or leaves. So I've got some leaves down here, plus I put a background page on of these autumn leaves on the tree. Something sweet, I have another cupcake just here. A group of 3. These 3 young girls were in one of the children's book, so I just cut that out there and left the tree limbs. It's like they're growing out of this tree. a math symbol, which I've put a few math symbols on just down here, and then a doodle. So I've just doodled some hearts and some lines just along there. That's interesting, that one. I like it. It's different, but it's interesting. Now this one over here is number 9, which is a piece of jewellery. So I've got 2 fob watches here. Something green. I have a green plant there. Paper with lines on it is this one here. It's rather interesting too, the different kind of lines on it. Something found in a desk. I had this scrap piece of paper here that I've got a junk drawer right next to me in my desk, and I just pulled that out and I thought, well, it's got lines on it as well, so kind of like doubled up as well. And something drawn in ink, and I've got the word happy there, drawn in ink. Now this one here, it's only a little one, but I thought, okay, I'm going to use all the different sizes just so that I can just get a bit of experience and see how I go on the different size pages. So this one here is number 10, and it's something you see through a window, which I've used the butterfly just there. I have got a jelly print background down here as well in the background, and a mushroom or a small flower. So I've got a mushroom just there, and a poem or a portion of, I've got a portion of a poem just there, and a piece of dictionary page is just down here, and then a geometric shape, which is this shape just here that I cut out of that German art book as well. Okay, so there's that one. Then this one here is number 11, which is something you're thankful for, and I just put this down, take your art to the next level. I'm really thankful that I have my art, especially at the moment. Like, it's just taking my mind off all this COVID-19 virus, so I'm very thankful for my art. I'm thankful for a lot of things, but that was the first thing that came to mind at the moment. And something that's alive, I have another bigger butterfly here, a ticket of some kind. I have a ticket with the word saw, a piece of map, and there's the map just there, and something stenciled, which I just used my brick stencil and done some black stenciling there. And the green parts, these green ones, are just a bit of background scrap papers. Okay, so that's 11. This one over here is number 12, which I don't think I wrote down. I didn't. So I have a background page here, and that actually came from Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah. She was so generous and let us down, gave us some free downloads at Christmas time, and I've just decided to use a part of one of her downloads as my background. There was money, or what it means to you, so I've just got a part of a fake $50 Australian bill there. Paper with texture, or coarse paper or something. So I've got this paper here, which is like a handmade, but it's got all these little silver, I don't know what you'd call them, but it's very rough. Okay. What else was there? Maybe a flower, a label, which I've got here, that brown one there, and then I think the bonus one was something drawn or written in pencil. So in pencil on the label, I've just written the word inspire down here. That was pretty cool. I like the way that turned out. Okay, and then This one here is number 2, which was something with a bit of pink, which is the heart here. Sheet music or a portion of. I've got the sheet music down here. A clothing tag, which is this one here with a bit of green on it. A list. I have a list here of Saints' Days for November. I did cover that up a bit, but that's okay, because this part here with the flowers, it was like a last minute embellishment to put on because the page was just so boring to me. I had to put something just here. And we've got text from a book page, and then after that I just done a little bit of stamping just to kind of like bring all the elements together. Then we've got this one over here. I done this as a double one. I don't really know why, but I just felt like it at the time. So this one is number 5, which is a path or a road. So I've got a road down here. Something cold. I've got the Alps up here in this picture. A favourite word, freedom. That was from a sticker. That's a sticker. A piece of calendar, which is this part down here, and paper with a repeating pattern. I've got some paper here that has spots on it, that the spots are repeating, okay? And then these ones here were just some background papers just to cover up some of the white spaces on there. Then this one over here, which is number 4, this one is a playing card either side. So I have got a set of these playing cards that I have been hoarding. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're circle ones. I picked them up in the op shop for $1, and they've got all dogs on them, and they just look so gorgeous, and I thought, come on, it's about time I started to use them. So that's what I'm doing. I've put a playing card there. A group of 3. I just grabbed some hearts out of one of my little die cut shape things. Something with a bumpy surface. So I've got, this is actually a toilet roll that has been embossed. So that's my bumpy surface there. And buttons, real drawn or stamped. I've put on 3 little buttons there, and the bonus one here was a person, so I've put that little girl there, and I've just done a little bit of stamping to finish it off with a script stamp. That was the first one. You would have seen me do that. I did end up getting a piece of plastic, sticky back plastic, just to put down over that, because I noticed that every time I come here I would hit some of these leaves. Alright, and that is all, guys. I haven't got any more done, but what I have done the 12 of them, haven't I? I think so. I think I've showed you them all now. That was number 1 there. They just turned out so cool, and I had so much fun just trying to be free and just put things down where I thought they would look good. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. I'm not going to do a lot of these on video because there is one a week, but it really doesn't take, the video might be only like 3 to 5 minutes. Because I'm really getting the hang of doing these now and just putting my 5 things down on my page. I love this little one too. This is number 10. That turned out pretty cool. I like that. It's a bit busy, but I do like it. So I like them all, and I just had so much fun. And I think I will also be using this book, this collage book, for an inspiration as well. So when I do find other images that I'd like from art books or something, I'll most probably just glue them in here as well. But yeah, and this one here, I love the way this one turned out too. The little pretend bubbles. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I'm really enjoying it, and thank you once again, Joy. I know I've said it before, but Joy was the one that that mentioned Marguerite Miller and the little lessons that she does. So thank you so very much, Joy. Okay, and I hope you catch up, Joy. I think Joy, I've just been speaking to Joy today, and she's in Spain and she's in lockdown, so you've got all this time now, Joy, just to do all your crafting that you want, and stay safe, please. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. I think I'm going to really enjoy these little collage pages. It seems to be, I'm not dwelling on thinking, oh, should that go there? Should that go here? Oh, I'll go and get something else, you know. And just having the 5 things, I'm not changing my mind as much. I kind of like, it might take me about an hour to find the five things in my craft room, even though I've got everything labelled. But once I get them, I'm finding it so much easier just to make a page from it. Okay, really enjoying it. Okay, so let me know what you think. And you all have a great day. Stay safe with this coronavirus going around, please, everyone. I know I think it's starting to get to me a bit. Anyway, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. As long as it doesn't get to hubby. Hubby's the one with the breathing difficulties. All right, you all have a great day, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.